Good Monday morning, everyone. Meteorologist Davis Wells. We dealt this morning with some areas of fog along and north of the Maumee River. We could be looking at some additional areas of patchy fog for Tuesday morning with cooler conditions, close clear skies and calm winds. We could be dealing with some additional areas of that patchy fog. Now let's look at this week. It's going to continue to feel like fall. Those temperatures remaining quite seasonable for us. Precipitation looking to stay dry for most of the week, but once we get into this weekend, do have some interesting weather that starts to move on in. Maybe some of those rain chances also on the increase as well. Temperatures right now in many of us into the 60s, a little cooler towards the Toledo metro area at 61 degrees, lower or upper 60s as we go further south, 59 over into Wauseon and Bryan. Radar and satellite is quiet, but we continue to see this is actually the remaining portion of the fog that we were dealing with this morning that led to a few of those closings and delays for area schools. But what are we expecting for the rest of today and into Tuesday? Well, relatively quiet conditions tomorrow, maybe some areas of patchy fog, especially in the Toledo metro area, based off of the latest hour-by-hour data. This will mix out, though, as we head into the afternoon hours. Looking at those clear skies, maybe just a few clouds for across the area, but we'll notice temperatures still close to near 70 degrees for many of us. Then we are looking at another clear and cool night as we head overnight then into Wednesday morning. Now, here's what we're tracking for this weekend. Notice a timeline on the left side of your screen here. For Saturday, we're looking at a corridor of some moisture moving into the area. What's really standing out to me, though, here is we've got some of these deeper greens, and when we're seeing that on our modeling data this far out, that tells me that there's a good chance for some moderate to even heavy rainfall. Now, this is during Saturday evening, right around dinner time, seeing some of that heavier rain move on through. As it continues off to the east, we could be dealing with some additional areas of rain for Sunday. What we'll have to track, though, is right now the latest data does have the heaviest rainfall out towards Cleveland. And you notice for our area here, relatively dry, maybe some showers along into the east of I-75. But here's the key thing to take away. It is Sunday that this is looking to take place. It is Monday right now, so we are still many days away from this, and this model data is likely to change as we go out throughout the rest of the week. So even if we had this shift maybe 50 to 100 miles off to the west, that could put some of the heavier showers and downpours in our areas, maybe even a few thunderstorms as well. Right now, the severe threat for us does not look likely. The greatest severe risk, at least as of now for Saturday, has a slight risk further down into southern Illinois, down through the Mississippi River region in Missouri and down through Arkansas, extreme western portions of Kentucky, and extreme western portions of Tennessee. Now, this is for Saturday. When it comes to Sunday, the system is going to generally track this way, but will it have enough energy to actually create any of those strong storms? That's what we're going to be watching. As of right now, though, moderate to heavy rainfall does look like a good possibility for us. The temperature outlook through the 19th through the 23rd, well, we're continuing with above average temperatures for us. Keep in mind our average high for this time of year is about in the upper 60s. So I would say 70s still look likely for us. Even the rainfall outlook, this is kind of a change than what we've been dealing with over the last couple of weeks, looking at above average for at least rainfall. This is good, gives us a chance maybe to break out of that drought just a little bit. And right now, our greatest rain chances do look to move in for next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, even lingering a bit into Monday. For the next couple of days, we look to be in the low 70s through Tuesday. Some areas of patchy morning fog possible. Then we have a bit of a cool down that moves in for Wednesday. Sunny and cooler lasting into Thursday. Thursday morning, we could be dealing with some areas of patchy frost. So again, if you have not taken the chance yet to pull in any of those plants that you may have outdoors if they need properly protected, maybe pull them in or at least make sure you are doing your part to protect those. But we are going to be getting into the cooler season, so it may be time to start to move towards bringing those inside. Here's your latest extended forecast. Again, 70s for Monday and Tuesday, a bit cooler for Wednesday and Thursday. Notice that morning low at 40 degrees. We could have some areas into the upper 30s, which would lead to some areas of patchy patchy frost. Then this coming weekend, we warm up to near 75 degrees for Saturday, still dealing with a chance of some showers, maybe some storms as well, mixing in then for Sunday, still dealing with that. Now, here's another thing you'll want to keep in mind too. With how heavy some of this rainfall could be and some of those leaves starting to come down, this would be an excellent opportunity to make sure, one, your gutters are taken care of, but two, also any area sewer storm drains nearby, that those are cleared. So as we have any sort of rain, it's able to properly drain and kind of get away from everyone's property. We then look at those shower chances continuing as we head into Monday. Notice those temperatures, though, only into the middle and lower 60s as we head into next week. But again, the big story right now looks to be we're tracking rain chances for this coming weekend for Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. Right now, the severe threat is not looking likely, but that could change over the coming days. We'll continue to keep you up to date online and on air, as well as our WTOL 11 weather app. It's a free download in your mobile app store. That's a look at your extended forecast. Have a great rest of your Monday.